Imagine a virtual room filled with 50 professionals. The grid is active, the energy is high, and everyone is working to build a connection. In the sidebar, the chat box is a blur of activity. Participants are dropping LinkedIn profiles, calendar links, and email addresses in a constant stream of high-value data. Then the meeting ends. The host gives the signal to save the chat, the window closes, and the screen goes black. In a second, that human environment is gone. All that potential is compressed into a single .txt file, a chaotic block of unformatted plain text, disjointed timestamps, and broken sentences. This gap between the live conversation and the messy text file is where most networking momentum simply stops. To understand the scale of the problem, look past today's meeting and check your own hard drive. Inside your Documents folder, there are likely dozens or hundreds of these saved Zoom chat files sitting in a folder you haven't opened in months. These files are a digital graveyard. Every line of text represents a missed referral, a lost relationship, or a potential client you met and then immediately forgot. Virtual networking fails when there is no process to capture and activate that data once the camera turns off. ChatBridge serves as the follow-up engine designed to fix that break in the pipeline. Instead of manually reading code, the raw chat file is fed into ChatBridge. The software untangles the noise, rebuilding the text into clean, structured profiles. It extracts emails, phone numbers, and booking links, pinning them directly to each contact card. Users can then filter out irrelevant chatter, pinpointing the exact professionals they need to pursue. By removing the cognitive friction of manual sorting, ChatBridge turns a disorganized transcript into a highly curated list of prospects. This also changes how you view that graveyard of old files on your computer. ChatBridge processes legacy files with the same speed as a live meeting, regardless of when the data was originally saved. You can upload months of idle chat records, mapping out a massive network of contacts you didn't even know you had. This retroactive processing brings forgotten leads back into your active line of sight. You are effectively mining your own hard drive for revenue you have already earned but haven't yet collected. Now you have a prioritized list of exactly who to contact. To create actual results, this data must leave the sorting tool and enter your active business funnel. A single click exports these curated profiles directly out of ChatBridge. The information populates your CRM or a system like EngagePro, creating scheduled contacts and relationship logs that are immediately ready for outreach. The data has finally crossed the gap, moving from a passive digital record into an active relationship pipeline. This shifts the math of how you approach virtual networking. You don't need to attend more events to grow your client base. The real opportunity is in actually converting the networking you have already done. ChatBridge is the operational link between a first impression and a signed contract. Upload your idle chat files to ChatBridge today to turn those forgotten records into active business.